Yo, hey, what's up, people? We're back. I just got done making the video for the strong enemy assault. I don't know. I don't know if I should try to do C. I mean, that's not what this video is about. But but just so the video is not too short, you know what? We're gonna try. We're gonna try C. We're just gonna check out a couple of these. I mean, this is not what this is. I'm telling you, this is not what I planned. This is not even close to what I wanted to make this video about, and this is not what it's going to be about either. I just wanted to let's see, let's just see, what happens. We're probably not going to get anywhere, but hey, whatever. Yeah, I mean, look, yeah. Yeah, okay, we're not going to get anywhere. Anyways, okay, so the video is not going to be about this. I hope you're still here. I hope you haven't left. All right. Anyways, back to it. Okay, let's start from the beginning. Deep breath, deep breath. Strong enemy assault. Yo, hey, what's up, people? We're back. I just got done doing strong enemy assault, A and B. And of course, from the thumbnail, you can tell that I finally finished this stage. It was a pain in the butt. I'll try it once, just to show you guys. But I mean, I got everything I can get from it. And like I said, this is not what the video is about. There's bigger things going on here. What I want to do is I want to do her, do this, and then do her. The thing is with Ayato going, he's going to do too much damage to us because he's going to go right now and he's going to get us under 50%. Yeah, see, he got her under 50%. But I mean, I got lucky. I got lucky with stuff like that. But anyways, whatever. That's not what we're here for. But as soon as you can take out one person. Once you take out one person, then you're good because what's his name? Oh, I can't think of it. No, I can't think of his name. I wouldn't anyways. Anyways, but since I got done with that and I got the rewards, Juzo, that's his name, Juzo. Now I have this thing over here, the Panacea Refinement. From stage 1, we got this one. We got the Panacea Star Crystal. So I have a couple star crystals. I have one refinement crystal, and also in the backpack, everybody got this. So you can see there's 2 in 1. Everybody got these the other day. Let me just open this. We got the Carnival Selection chest, and we got 2. We got 2 dusks, and we have 2 set sails. So I should probably make a screenshot of this, shouldn't I? Yeah, you know what? Let me just do a screenshot on this one. Just so I'm doing this on the fly. You know me. I'm always doing stuff on the fly. And then we'll do a screenshot of this one. Cool. Okay, done. Whatever. I'm gonna leave that in. Whatevs. Anyways, on this one, I was really looking at it, and people are telling me go with Owl. I had a lot of people tell me to go with Omori, and the thing is they're carnival units. And even if I go with any carnival unit, if we go into characters and we check out my wits, as you can see, they're all like 1 star or 0 stars. So I mean, even if I take up my Omori to 3 stars. I mean, I'll get oppressed and I'll have his passive. I just don't think it's going to be enough for me to want to change and put him on my team. I really don't. I'm running the Gory. It's not going to be enough. If I had enough to get him up to 6 stars, okay. But I don't have 5 chests. I only have 2. All right. Same thing with Centipede. I mean, I don't know if anybody's using Centipede anymore. Since we do have Mori. There's a lot of people using Owl, but that's a completely different team because that's Antique, and I'm not working on Antique because I have my Antique team build. I don't know if I can show you here. Yeah, I can. I can go to Carnival and show you. But you guys already know. So, there's my CCG at the top, in the middle is my Gory, and at the bottom is my Antique. And, they're all MR, they're all three, all leveled up. And I'm happy with it. I mean, eventually, I know Hinami, okay? I know. I know people. You don't have to tell me. I know Hinami. But whatever. And then over here, I know I'm using Sen, and Sen's, not a Gory, but whatever. I have Sen. If I really, really want to, if I go like this, deploy, there we go. Now I have a full Gory team, but that's not how I want to run it. Even though, Ito is probably going to be one that I am going to be taking up to SSS, because Ito is somebody I usually use on a daily basis. Most of the time in Blockade Breakthrough, now I really don't have to switch, because I was switching Sen and Ito. I was going like this and switching, back and forth between them. When I was running into teams, it doesn't show you teams any battles anymore, does it? When I was running into the full Antique teams. So I don't know, but I still do, because sometimes you go in an organization like weekly challenge. Do I have Ito? Yeah, see, look, I have Ito in there in the weekly challenge in this one. I don't even know how I'm doing. What place am I in? I am in whatever, 5th place. I already did 3 runs. It's not like I try to mid-max. I'm sure I could get over 500k, but whatever. Not doing it. But getting Ito up is just probably another one of my things. So what I have decided in this one is, and I know everybody's gonna get mad at me. Everybody's gonna get mad. I could go for combat, but combat comes around, and combat comes around in Legacy Banner. So next time Legacy Banner comes around, I can do combat. So other than that, I am definitely not going with potentials, because potentials, you get potentials all the time. So I am going with Bunny. I know I'm going to get a lot of crap for this. I know I'm going to get a lot of crap for this, but I can't get Bunny anywhere else. And Bunny is somebody I use every single day in all my different arenas. So Bunny is what I went for. That's it. That is what is going to happen. So we have Bunny there. Now over here, I went and looked for the set sale. Now potentials is great. It's great. It's a great choice. Okay, but hear me out. We have Ken Kaneki Christmas, and we also have Hinami Christmas. Now, this was another event, just like we had the Easter event with characters. We had Bunny, and I will show you the other Easter character when it shows up. I hope I don't pass it, which I probably have. Or nope. Okay, there we go. There's Easter Toka. And as you can see, Bunny is up higher than Toka, because Bunny was a summon unit and Toka was just a unit that you get. Now, same thing with Christmas units. Where's my Christmas Ken? He's higher. Okay, there's Christmas. Christmas Ken was a unit that you could summon. So I have him at 4 stars. But Christmas Hinami was somebody that you could not. Now, I am probably never, ever going to use this unit. Okay? And when I mean never, ever, I mean probably never, ever. So what I have decided to do, just for the sake of everything else, is I am going to go with Ken. And we're going to go with 2 Kens, because that way we're going to be able to start up Ken. Not with these. We're going to be able to start up Ken and get Ken to 6 stars. Now, that is also going to help me with my startup project, which is cool. Eventually, I'm going to finish this, and everybody will finish this because of the because we always have new characters coming out. I don't know if there's another one after this. I really don't. So I haven't gotten to the 5,000. I'm sure somebody has, but I haven't. But I do not see the point at all in getting potentials here. I don't, because potentials you can get everywhere. So we're going to open up, and we're going to get two to get him all the way up to 6 stars. He's not going to say nothing. Ken Kanekis. And Christmas Ken is actually not a bad unit. It's just that I could never get him high enough to use him. But Christmas Ken, decent unit. I tell you now, he is a decent unit. So now we're going to go in there, we're going to do him, and then we're going to get into the rest of what I'm going to do with everything else. I just want to do these one by one. That way I don't get confused. So we're going to start him up. We have two of them. There's one, and there's two. And now we also get the Christmas Kaneki frame. Oh, that's super nice. I think I'm going to screenshot this too. The reason I'm taking screenshots is so, for when I make the thumbnail. Nice. So now we have the Christmas one. That is so cool. I'm probably never going to use it because I use Bunny. I'm using Bunny. So I'm probably never going to use it. But there it is. If anybody wants to look at it. Unlocked by upgrading Ken Kaneki Christmas to max stars. That is so cool. I'm using Bunny. There's really not many that I'm missing. I mean, I'm missing these down here, but I mean, these are characters that I haven't, 6-starred. But like special ones like that, I'm really not missing many at all. Okay, now, next order of business is now in the shop, we can buy these special fragment selective chests, which if you go to exchange, that is in the, is it in the, yeah, it's in the real-time arena right here. I already bought it. So you can buy 10 of these a week, which is super, super cool, which is going to help me a lot because my third team, in my third team, I have this guy. I have Yokinoro. So that's who I'm buying the chest for right now. I might end up using it on somebody else. Who knows? But right now, these last 10 we're opening on him because that 10 is going to get me to 100. So last week and this week, I don't know how I was sitting at 80, but now I can start him up. So my third carnival team is going to move up a little bit. Plus, it's nice. I do want to get him to 6 stars. Eventually, I could do it now. I really could, but I don't know if I'm going to end up replacing him or not. Let me go to CCG, CCG High, and there's my CCG team. I'm also running Ken. I mean, I really need to get. I think this guy is the one. Is the one I need to get up. This guy, he just came out, but I'm not keen on him. I really need to get Kuriomato up, but he's just one of those units that it's just a pain in the butt. So what I have decided to do, since Red Arima, I can do through the same thing, exchange. But right now I haven't exchanged for any of these, but I can go here. And here I can do it. I'm at 46. So what I've been doing is buying 2, buying 3 of these, and then and also if you go to PvP, you go to real time arena. If you get up to 3,000 rewards and daily bonus, if you get up to the full 3,000, then you get 5. Or no, 5 a day, right? Yeah. So I need to get that up. It's Monday, so. Whatevs. I will get it up. Sometimes I don't, and I don't push it because I got a lot of other stuff going on. And we have arena, we have skill arena, real time arena, strategic arena, and then besides all those arenas now in combat, and we also have blockade breakthrough, we have force challenges, we have abyssal battlefield. So endless trial, which I haven't even tried to push forward in, which is my next thing. That's the next thing we're gonna get into. We're gonna get into endless trial. So there in the exchange in the crystal shop, I don't think anybody is here. I do have 2 exchanges, but that's not where we are. We're gonna get to that in a second. We were talking about working on my CCG high, and so I have 2. And what I've really this is the only carnival character that I've really been working on is Arima. Now I have 2 choices here. I can either get this Arima up 1 more star, okay, which is going to give me the lifesteal increased after power burst, or I can put 2 in into my green. Now, if I put 2 into my green, it's gonna my basic stats greatly increase, and then I'm gonna get ultra electrified. Now, with ultra electrified, I increase pen rate by 20%, and it upgrades my electricity damage to ultra electricity. So what I have decided is, since it's gonna take so long to get him up anyways, and 2 is just not gonna do anything for me here, because I would need to get him up to 6 stars, and I will eventually. He's gonna be probably the only carnival person that I will. I've decided to dump it into my green. My green Kisho is what it's gonna get dumped into. So we're gonna take him up to 6 stars. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So now we have him. Now we have his frame. Also, half year anniversary is done. I do have a refinement crystal, which we're going to worry about in a minute. Bunny, we haven't done yet. So I'm going to start up Bunny, because I don't know how I missed that. So we're going to start up Bunny. She's going to give us probably 1 and 1, which is kind of going to suck. And then I'm going to use this on Bunny also. Yes, I am. So now Bunny has a couple more talents up. So Bunny is sitting at B. Now it doesn't give me any more CP. It's just his skills. So his 1 and 3 skill are up a little bit. All right. So now we're done with that preparation, stat enhancement. Oh, nice. We'll go with attack. There we go. Bloop. All right. And now we're down to the end of the video. Now, real-time arena. Nope, not real-time. It's crystals. I have 2 trade-ins here. And what I'm going to do, this is so expensive. Look at that. Wow. See this? Okay, and I'm gonna talk about that some other time. I have 2 trade-ins. So what I'm going to do is, I was thinking about like getting Owl up to 6 stars, but I never use Owl. So believe it or not, we're going with Ito. Yep. I am going for Ito. Yes, I'm not going to go. That's so nice that pops up. Is it going to pop up again? Oh, wouldn't it have been messed up if it would have selected Ito? That would have really made me mad. All right, so make sure that one's not selected. We're going to confirm exchange. We're going to do another Ito. Is it going to pop up? Okay, cool. So now we can go to Ito. I'm going to start Ito. Great success, which is 2, which is really nice. And then another one, which is just success. So now Ito's up a little bit. Everybody's up a little bit. And that's it. I mean, that's basically it. There's really nothing else. I mean, I worked on a lot of potentials. I did a lot of potential stuff. How many do I have of this? 46. It's just a way. I got a ways to go there. But I mean, that's basically it. So I mean, you can see how everybody's sitting. I'm sitting pretty decent. Only my last team do I still need to work on MRs, because I did Ito, and the day after I did Ito is when they changed blockade, so I don't have to, I don't need Ito anymore. It's still nice though to have backup, because I just do it on auto, and sometimes I'll hit auto and I'll walk away and I'll come back and Sam will be dead, and then I'll just keep going. So the next person I'm going to be taking up to MR is Yokinoro, and then Renji. And then, in the midst of everything, while we're still running blockade breakthrough, I'll just be saving up. And saving up. And then, who knows who I'll MR. I'll probably save up. Once I get these 2 done, what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to save up, and then we're saving up. If somebody comes out, like we get a new Ghoul, that's like super awesome, and I summon on him, I can take him straight to MR if I want to. I mean, we're sitting pretty, with 177k gems. So I mean, we're not hurting. Now we got 177k gems. We got 150 tickets here, and then in Carnival we got 39. So I mean, and then over here, the next time somebody good comes in Carnival, then boom, then I can get this chest again. I can finish off Bunny or whatever. But anyways, that's it for this one. Like I said, leave a comment, subscribe, all this good stuff. And, I never say that. Anyways, leave a comment. I will say that. on what you guys want to see, what kind of videos or this and that. Help me out because I struggle to find out what I want to make videos on. Anyways, this one got long. Take it easy, everybody. Peace.